Hey YouTubers, so as you can tell from the title, I am doing a review. It is my first review I've ever done, and this one is going to be on the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Foundation. And I just picked this up, I think a few weeks ago, and I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about it. It looks like this. It is a new foundation that I'm sure a lot of you have heard about. I picked mine up at Rite Aid. The Walgreens, I've been there twice and they still don't have it, but Rite Aid does have it. They have a bunch of different shades which is really nice. And look at the bottle, the packaging is in. Like, it's this huge thing, which it's good and bad. It is really heavy, so traveling with it is a little bit of a pain. It's huge. Like, look how big it is compared. Like, this is just really big packaging. And the only other thing is, you would think because it is so big that you would get a lot of product. But if you could tell, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but look how much glass is in between from the product. There's like half of it. It only gives you like half the product. And then the rest is all glass. So I don't know if you could see that. But that's the only thing that, like, well, one of the only things I really don't like about it. Because when you look at it, you're like, wow, this is a huge container. You think there's going to be a lot of product, which there isn't. Mine I have in 240 Natural Beige. And I did pick up another one today, and that one's a little bit tanner because I'm going to the beach this week, so I know I'm probably going to get a tan. But it does also say that it's 24 hours, which I don't really know why you would be wearing your makeup for 24 hours unless you're out, I don't know, partying somewhere all night, maybe, who knows, but I don't. So it does leave, you know, I do say that it does stay on my face pretty well. Again, I don't wear it for 24 hours, but I do wear it for a while, and that is, I will say, you know, it could probably stay up till like 16 hours, 12 hours, something like that. So, I mean, again, I don't wear it for 24 hours, so I don't think you would need that. But I do really like this because I do really like the Colorstay foundation, the liquid one. And they do say that this is a summer foundation, which that is one thing I don't really agree on, because I think this is more of a full coverage foundation and it's thicker, which I don't mind the thickness because I do like full coverage. I don't get too many blemishes, but I still like to have a full coverage. So, but it's definitely, I wouldn't consider this a summer foundation. I would definitely be using this in the winter also. So if you were thinking, you know, you just want something light, I wouldn't suggest this. But if you're looking for full coverage, I definitely would suggest this. The only other thing is, I mean, they say this is a cream foundation, but I wouldn't really call it that. I would probably call it a gel because it's more thick. Like, if I hang it like this, upside down, it's not going anywhere. None of it's coming out. So I really wouldn't call this a cream. I would call it more gel because it's more on the thick side. And something else, the smell, it's not really strong, but I do think it smells like paint a little. Yeah. It doesn't have a great smell. I don't think it's not very strong, but it does have a little bit of a smell, and it reminds me of paint. I don't know if anyone else who's tried this thinks that way, but for some reason I think it smells like paint. But I did get this at Rite Aid, and it's for about, I got it for like $13, $14. So it is a little expensive, especially because you're not getting a full jar. But I do suggest it. Like, I love this stuff. I've been really liking it. So I do, you know, I just picked up another one. So I definitely think it's worth the $13, $14. I think you could also get this at Target, maybe Walmart, but probably CVS, but my Walgreens didn't have it. But they do have, I think, like 6 different colors. Again, mine's in Natural Beige, and I don't know, again, I like trying new foundations. That's one of my beauty products that I love to try, is different new foundations. Not even just new, it could be old. But that's one of the things I love to try, and I do really, you know, I really have been liking this. I'm just going to show you really quick how I apply it. And again, I usually just use the little plastic thing they give me that covers it. I haven't thrown it out yet just because it's been helping me. And sometimes I'll like dip my whole brush, and I'm using this Sigma Flacabuki F80. But again, sometimes like I'll stick my whole brush in it, but for the sake, because I just want to put a little bit, I'll just put some, I'll dab it like on my nose, my forehead, my cheeks, and on my chin. And with my Flacabuki, all I do is pat it in and then rub it down my neck, on my chin. And again, where it is, I tap it first and then blend. So up here, dab under my eyes, and then rub it in. Tap, and then rub. Sorry, my nose, I'm really like stuffy today. I don't really know why. I think my allergies are bothering me. But again, just then I rub after tapping it in all over. Up here, tap, rub. Make sure you go all the way to your hairline because you don't want those lines. So again, I really didn't put that much because once I use on my finger and I put dots, it's really not that bad, but if you do put your whole brush in it, you're definitely obviously going to get more product. But that is how I put it on, and then I just put my Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder, and I use a big kabuki brush like this from Essence, and this I just put it all over to set the foundation. Not too much. My hair's dripping, just took a shower before. But again, that's really just all I do to put on the foundation. And now that it's on, I really, it is a little sticky, but once you put your pressed powder, I really, it sets it really well. And again, I've been loving this foundation. I think it's a great idea because I have been loving my Revlon Colorstay liquid foundation. And this is, I don't know, I think this is a little more coverage, and obviously it's a different consistency, but it is a really good consistency. I think it covers everything that needs to be covered. I really don't have much things that I don't like about it besides the smell a little bit, and that the jar is so big and chunky, and when I put it in my makeup bag, when I travel, I don't usually put it in my purse because it's just too heavy, but I put it, if I'm staying overnight, I put it in my makeup bag, and it's just still super heavy. And so that's the only thing that I really don't like, and that the jar is only half the jar. So I kind of wish there was more, because I probably, I haven't been using this every day because every day I don't wear foundation, but if I was, I probably could have gone through this in a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. So I definitely think this could have been, they could have given me more product, given you more product in the jar, but I don't know, I'm really, really enjoying it. So I would definitely, if you're looking for a new foundation, I would definitely check it out. I really think it's for any type of skin. But if you are looking for not full coverage, then this is a full coverage. They're saying it's just a summer foundation. I don't agree with that. I definitely think it's full coverage, and it's more, it's a little bit thicker if you put more. If you just put a little like I just did, it doesn't feel that thick, but it is a little bit sticky. That's why you do need a pressed powder. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this. I would definitely try and check it out if you are looking for a new foundation. But I'm really liking it. So again, my color is in 240 Natural Beige. I hope you guys like this video, and again, go check this out if you're looking for a new one, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!